Hello. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Hello, Urban. Hey, how's it going? Still unfortunate. Quite sick. As you can probably hear. But I want to play a little bit tonight. So I thought I would. I thought I'd get on. Apparently the patch sorted some stuff out, so I thought I'd get on, have a little look around. Figure out what's going on, really. I got a beer. I'm mixing it with antibiotics, so that's gotta be good. Be smart. Oh. But yeah, no, I fancy getting on. Yeah, I guess just I'm gonna play the game a little bit. Really interested to see how the update has changed. Just press F12 box. I cannot be bothered reading that.
This is booming.
There we go. 2 missions I've got. I'm sorry, I'm still a little bit sick, so you're gonna see how I get on for the next half an hour. Whether or not I can be like social or not, I'm hoping I can be, but not feeling good is it's not enjoyable. I don't need any of that. Where's food? Oh, don't worry about it, dude. Yeah. Like I said, I'm not entirely sure how long I'm going to be on. I'm going to try the next half an hour for sure. But if you see me online, just hop in, man. Always. I'm always happy to play, as long as I'm around. But yeah, it's definitely a little bit of rough, so. I want to see how you get on with your friend first, no problem.
Do not block doors.
I appreciate it.
And let passengers disembark before boarding.
I have a drink. Can I carry this? Is this going to work? Because this has just not worked recently.
Person security reserves the right to search travelers at any time.
See you later on, dude. I got a haircut earlier and I still look like a fucking mess. I don't mind that. Look. I'm missing this. It's nice.
Now arriving. Kisa Spaceport. Please watch your step when disembarking the train. Now arriving from Metro Center. Stand by and let passengers disembark.
Apparently, stability's fixed a bit, but I'm kind of, we'll see on that aspect. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go do that. That's a couple $100K. I want to take my reclaimer out and do my reclaimer now. Yes. Is it here?
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval
It's here,
system.
I might.
Please visit us
Okay.
again.
And do you have... My dude's thirsty, isn't he? Okay. Let's drop one. Where is it? I reckon I'll take the reclaimer out. Where'd it go? Okay. Yeah. I always end up pressing a button and it... Just firstly, I might take my reclaimer out. Check see if it's got any braids on it. Hammerhead with a reclaimer. Oh, nearly. Hammerhead on a reclaimer. That should be... What are your braids on? Unless, of course, I get pirated. Braid, yeah. Okay.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieve. Vehicle selected. Stand
Let's see if
by.
my mark is.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
I hope I called it properly. Life's not that. What the fuck? You guys can't hear it. But I got music on, so it's just like some hard style for the gym. And then literally, I don't know how, but apparently John Cena's theme is in it. Going to. Here? Are we safe? We are.
Welcome
Genuinely
to the
surprising.
ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Yeah,
Please
okay.
visit us again.
It. Oh, bro. I've tried to invite this guy. Right, give me that. That. Fucking hell, third time bloody lucky. Alright. Depends where he is as well. Might need to wait here for a sec. Hello. I thought if we just take out the big one, the reclaimer, we don't have to worry about those stupid ass little boxes. We can just stock it. I need to grab a gun now, in case we get boarded. Oh, well, oh, you know where you are at all? Okay. Do you want to just EVA onto the reclaimer, and I'll make my way over to Yella? I'm at Hurston on Lorville. Well, I'm sorry, I'm at Lorville. No. Or actually, if you're at L1, I can just pop outside because you can go to the bloody landing pads. I just don't know what landing pad I'm gonna be at. Oh, L4. Okay. Yeah, let's see if this works. Oh, you mean, yeah, we can just come out. Oh, let me see. I've got to go for a fucking big elevator. Or, I mean, I've got the contract for the hammerhead now, so it's not going to go anywhere. We could go and I'd be down to look at one of those derelict caterpillars, you know, on the planets. I've never genuinely not looked at one of those before. I've got a helmet on me. Yeah, it's not as big as a reclaimer, but they are big ships. Because they're long, that's it. With the salvage side of them. Let me get the sheet up for me. The guy posted that on Reddit. I grabbed it as soon as I could because it was just very useful, like for sure. Right, Caterpillar Rex. apologies in advance for sounding so bloody rough tonight as well. I'm on the mend. I'm just. It turned out to be more than a cold. And I got a couple of beers. And I got, mixed them with antibiotics. What could possibly go wrong? It's, same vibes as like having 5 beers and driving a car. What the fuck is going on? You always feel like, yeah, but you feel good at the time. No, I've got a couple of burgers. Oh god. I'm just gonna go quickly check. Oh, you'll have to join my server. I'm just gonna have a quick look at. I think there's one nearby. Sorry. Oh, you might be. I wasn't sure if you were online or not, to be honest. Anytime I've gone to a space station recently, I've been bringing in my Aurora, because I've got one, like, somehow, I don't even know how. Because it takes, like, 2 minutes to spawn, like, maximum. And my views, like, no matter what, if I need to get somewhere really quick, I'm just really dog shit ship that I can just call. You're on a landing pad, aren't you? No, if you're on a landing pad, that's fine. I mean, right, go out your hangar. Oh, in fact, jump in your hangar, whatever. And what I'll do is, you're at L4, you said. You're at the other side, okay. L2. Where's L4? Oh, were you in the actual asteroid belt, not the yellow belt? Oh, right, fair. You're finding it a bit safer down there, are you? Yeah. Or you just panel salvaging?
Shields offline. Landing gear rejected.
Right. This thing handles like, oh, as it looks, basically coming out of Atmo. Empyrean. Yeah, vanilla's not great. I just like to emphasize that like a lot. But the Reforged Eden mod is game changing. It changes so much of the game. Yeah. Okay. With them and stuff. Hey, Chaos, dude. With sorry, with Imperium, your bases can come under attack and such. So you got to place turrets and then you got to feed them, and when you got a server going, you need to think about fueling your stuff when you're offline. Well, so what a lot of us end up doing is obviously building a base in space. So you got to stockpile that then with ice to make water, to make oxygen and stuff. But you can place it in space, and if you have it like so it constantly faces the sun, you could obviously have loads of solar panels to feed it. But you've still got the chance of coming under attack and stuff, so it's pretty brutal. The combat is the worst part of the game, because the enemy AI like snap you quite aggressively, but it could be a lot of fun in terms of it. I mean, I enjoy the game. There's a lot with the mod. I don't know much about Reforged Eden 2. I played a lot of Reforged Eden 1. Sorry, but in the first one, I played a lot of the main story, and it was fucking great, dude. It was a whole mystery. I never even come close to completing it, but it was a whole mystery and stuff going on, and there was literally like thousands of stars to jump in between, and then each solar system's got, you know, up to tens of planets and stuff inside to fuck about with and stuff. It's a really like I like the game, but I like kickstart backed it, and it failed in Kickstarter actually, but I kickstart backed it, I want to say in 2011. Like, it was a long time ago, you know.
Quantum travel initiated.
Right, let me send you a party invite on the
Shields
next.
offline.
How's it going, Chaos, dude? How are you doing, big man? Party invite. Yeah, I think you are. I haven't seen you in a little while. How are you doing, Chaos? Are you enjoying Star Citizen, bro? Oh, I need to say that 1 minute. Arcist, I'm saying this, but you're actually absolutely free to tell me to fuck off. Oh, have I not set it up? Ah. Did it work? What the fuck? It didn't work. Motherfucker. Okay, there's a giveaway. I'm giving away something. Interests you at all? You're more than welcome to it. Giving away a Golem package. Star Citizen. The only caveat is being, well, the rules are on there. Really. It's that new mining ship? Sure. No, the Golem to mining. It's the new mining ship, yeah. Literally, it like released the other day. Right. On the way. Yeah.
Gear deployed. Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
Chaos has got the sea. You got the Sea-1 Spirit. It's a nice ship, dude. I've pledged for a Star Lancer. I am about to probably pledge for the Argo Atlas Geo, the new mech suit with a mining laser on it. Pledged for a rock miner, and I've pledged for a vulture. I'm unfortunately like £500, so that's $700, $600, whatever, into this bloody game. But I got this, which I was humming and hawing about pledging for, which is a reclaimer. A capital class salvage ship. Yeah, I really like the Star Lancer. I use it for hauling. I got a really good picture on my Twitter I posted the other day, but I took the Star Lancer out to do... Oh, that's actually what we should try out after this first hammerhead thing. We should go see if the ground mining's working, dude. Because apparently it's fixed, according to the patch notes anyway. The Nomad is great, Chaos. I had the Nomad for a while. Sorry, guys. I had the Nomad as my real-life pledge for a while, actually. Alright, I can't wait. Yeah. I went from the Aurora to Titan to the Cutlass Black. And then... Andromeda? No, I went Titan, then Nomad, then Andromeda, and then Cutty Black. The Andromeda was great, the constellation. Horus. Good. And then I've recently upgraded thanks to a friend of mine giving me a bond. Star Lancer. From my constellation top. great upgrade. The only thing I think the Star Lancer could have done with all tractor beam, that would have been very useful. Forest people shit on with cargo because of course it's got the beds. All of the connies do, apart from a few. But it's really easy to load cargo in that. You probably chaos. I wouldn't worry about it a bit. Sorry. The mining is broken. Unless you're spaceman. Oh, alright. Where are you two? Oh, you're out in space, are you? Cool. I'll come over to you. Half an hour to fucking slow down this way. I'm slowing down. Go on, do this hammerhead. The best way to make money in the game at the moment, no chaos, is salvage. Like by far. You can rent a. Oh, you can't rent a vulture, can you? If you can get yourself. Oh, you can come in the docking port on top. Or did you come in the elevator? Yeah, so directly on top. You see it, and that gets. Did you turn your shields off? Bunkers. If you solo, I'd just take like a little single solo thing. Something you could put a cargo container on the back so you get the ammunition and stuff out. If you got the Nomad, that's perfect. If I... Back in my early days, if I had the most fun with as a solo player. Do bunkers, to do a little bit of bounty hunting, to do a little bit of PvP, space, not very. PvE, space, obviously, enemy fights and stuff. Actually, the Cutlass Black. Reasonably easy to fly around in, but that huge ass container at the back to throw like a non-vehicle. And you can take cargo and stuff. Pretty good. Oh, you traded it? Yeah. The rock. Yeah, the rock, yeah. Yeah. You can't hear him, KSL. I've got Discord voice off from others, but that's a good shout. Arquette, who I'm playing with at the moment, gets to do what I used to do as well, which was... Yeah, so the Cutlass Black is the better choice for that. You can rent them in-game, reasonably cheap. I've done it this way because of the community Discord I'm playing it at the moment. They don't like their voices being transmitted, so... But, yeah, sorry, the Cutlass Black, the back lowers and raises... Are you in? Sorry. Go. The back opens and lowers, so you can easily put like a rock in there. Stuff. It's well worth doing it. I wouldn't even bother with salvage. You're probably better off coming up to me and hopping on one of the turrets for me. Because what we'll do is we'll just strip as much of it as possible first and then fucking... Cool. We're on the way. We'll just take my hair. Oh. But yeah, no, I think just, you know, just circling back, Chaos, Cutlass Black is a great all-round choice for everything. It's small enough to be really convenient to land around and fuck about on the planet. Big enough that you can put, if you want to do a bit of hauling, you can haul in it. You can even fit, I think you can even fit these 16 SCU containers inside as well, so you can do all that. Because overall, dude, it's a great little ship. The Nomad looks cooler though, I think, in my opinion. But the Cutty Black's Drake, and Drake has that janky look on it, you know, like. It looks, yeah. That you're spot on. That's one of the reasons I like the Aegis stuff as well, including the little mech suit. In my view, all of the Aegis stuff looks like something we could like conceivably do in the next 100 years or so. Whereas like, yeah, the Star Lancer doesn't look like a ship that we would, you know, possibly do. But yeah. Oh, bro, fucking this again. But yeah, I would, if I was in your position, I'd definitely go for. Okay, we got about 80. I'd definitely go buy a Cutty Black. You literally can't go wrong with a Cutty Black. It's so versatile. How far are you? Yeah,
Initiated. Quantum travel complete. Contact.
oh, we got some contacts out here. Is that a... Yeah, that's a Carrack. Oh shit, okay. That's the Hammerhead. I'm gonna go over to our right a bit, but we have a AI Carrack. To our left? I don't know what that is. Starboard? Oh. Not very good at that. At that angle. Yeah. It's just worth an eye on keeping on. It's about 10 out, I think. Not too far. Alright, we're coming up on this Carrack. On this Hammerhead. Shit. What is that? Dude, there's something in front. I don't know what it is. Is that the Hammerhead? Yeah. What is this? Oh, it's a Cutty Black. Thank you, Vato. Vato. Thank you, Vato, for the red, mate. Are these buttons working? There we go. I managed to get them to work. You see this little thing down here? Sorry, we're being pestered at the moment. I don't know if we're going to die or not. What's he got in the back of there? There is, yeah, there's. I'll tell you what. Let me position up here. I would. Have you got a gun on you? Yeah, make sure you got that gun. Like. Okay, I'm gonna hold us here. Okay. I'll let you do what you're doing. I don't like the fact there's a Cutty Black there, because that means he's probably been there. You're gonna... I don't even know how you're gonna get out, actually. Oh, you might be able to take the elevator out. Hey, Amata. I'm okay, mate. Thank you for asking. I forgot how to mute my mic on Discord, so I'm not bothering our boy here. That's right. Oh, here we go. Hey, yeah, sorry, mate. Yeah, no, I'm good. Thank you, Vata, for swinging by. I'm still a little bit sick, unfortunately. My own fault. The Oh, I don't know if you can. I don't think you can go out of the airlock. I think you can only come in it, unfortunately. But you can go out the elevator in the main hab. Not the main hab, in the where the turrets are. The turret, not the turret. You know the control center, like right behind the cockpit. On the, you're coming out of the cockpit. On your left-hand side, there's a shitty elevator. That'll take you out, but it's really impossible to get in it, to be honest. I'm going to need to move forward a little bit anyway, so I'm going to pull the reclaimer forward just a wee bit. That cutlass looks like it's only recently been killed. It's possible it could have been attacked by the. Yeah, because this hammerhead is red, so the guy might be on the hammerhead. The turret guns are missing on some of them. Shit, I don't know. I can crunch the hammerhead and kill him if he's inside. If I crunch it, we lose the recycling. That's the problem. I'm gonna check the turrets on it though, because I'm sure he. Yeah, check the. Yeah, yeah. Do that. Clear the hammerhead. Hammerhead's quite big, so be careful. Oh, how are you, Vato? How was the boy earlier, mate? All that talk of Cholo stuff's got me looking at more shirts to buy. I'm like the whitest person. Oh! Oh! I told you he was there! Quick, get in! Oh, fuck. I'm gonna hop on a turret. Little bastard's trying to salvage me ship.
Aegis combat assist activated. Systems green.
Cheeky little bugger. I don't power this on. You might have to come in the... Or you can come in the airlock now, actually. Okay. Guns are on. He must have seen you coming below. Yeah. Right. I'm gonna do some recycling on here. I think it might be worth you hopping into. I don't know. We're gonna need someone to keep touch, keep Casey comes back. Or you know, because he's he's obviously known for the old piracy. Yeah, run security if you can, just in case. Somewhere where you can see, like, if they can come in, or even if you want to hop in, like, one of the turret seats, where the salvage turrets are, just F4, keep an eye on. Or whatever, really. Cheeky little bastard coming in here trying to steal my shit. I respect the grind, though. I'm gonna shit him in now. Stuff. They're on automatically. You just need to hop into them. So when you get onto the turret, when you get onto the unit, so like, oh, 1 minute. You on about the salvage turret or the actual? You just hold down F and then like roughly in the middle, I think, on those ones, you enter remote turret. We'll see how much of this we can get. If we can walk away with like at least 30, which shouldn't be an issue, that's more than one vulture's worth anyway. We'll give it 5 minutes, and if he's definitely like not back, hop onto a recycling turret then. Must have seen you coming over for him, actually. What do you want to do tonight? What would you like to do this evening on here? Have you got, like, obviously we like to make money, yeah, but do you want to go and explore something? Do you want to start the quest? Which means we have to go to New Babbage to go hunt horns? Like, what do you fancy doing, you know? Okay. Alright, well, let's see if we can make a bit of money first. At least do one load of salvage. Nice. Well, it gets me back over 1 million, even if we 50-50, so... The reclaimer? Oh shit, I don't know. One of these. On that ship? Is it? Let me hop into the pilot seat real quick. I can F4. That's... They are. Oh, it might be that Cutlass. It might be that Carrack. Oh dear. Oh, fuck's sake. Okay. I'll tell you what, I guess. In the habitation deck, before you come... You know where the elevator is to come down to me? To the right of the elevator, there's a set of ladders that take you upstairs. Hop onto that, mate. That takes you on the size 5 turret on the roof. You get like a 50-degree view all the way around. That's 50... Yeah, sorry, 50 degrees. Fucking 365 degrees. I think that what you're seeing is the Carrack, mate, behind us. Personally. Dude, this might be stressful. Trying to have a little bit of peaceful salvage here. I don't know what you see. Arcast is seeing something going on back there, though. Because people pirate the shit out of each other in this game. So you've got to be careful with this stuff, man. There's already... I mean, we've done barely any salvage, and already there's... Well, there's 2 bounties worth of salvage on the ship. About. You've got to be careful. When is it? Did you turn on something? Okay. Don't forget, press Q. When you press Q, it like stabilizes the turret, which isn't always the best idea. It can be sometimes. can be used. Oh man. Right, we got 5 SCU. There's 2. If you press T over them, you should have a. I'm just gonna turn my camera off and put some shorts on, guys. You almost to see my my pickle on stream, I'm afraid. I've pressed T over them, and see if one of them looks like an outline of a carrack. One looks basically. Are you looking for an outline of the cutty black? That's what we'd be curious about if they cut black and stuff. Oh. Directly above us. I don't see it. Oh shit! So that's the carrack. That's the carrack. That is. So yeah, let's not engage. Yeah, let's not engage the capital ship there. Although I'm like really considering buying a carrack. Really considering it. I think if everything goes well this month, and I get paid my bonus at work, which I should, I might buy the carrack. I like the idea of having like a capital ship, well, a small capital exploring ship, you know. Playing a bit of only briefly earlier, playing a bit of Grey Zone, and those early quests, man, are super boring. It's literally like, I need to go, I think it's the 3rd or 4th quest for this medical person. Right in the start area, I need to go and unlock like a medical building to get a file or something, supplies, whatever it is, anyway. Which is fine, you know, as an objective, that's not an issue. But the only way to get the key in the game is RNG, by killing the AI. And I must have killed something like 600 AI, and I haven't got the key. Alright, we got dark. It's gone really dark. Do we have a asteroid in front of us? Sorry, on top of us. It's okay. Okay. No, I don't see the cutty on top of it. No. Something's dark over us, but I mean, fucking hell. If one cutlass can take, oh shit! If one cutlass can take our fucking ship, and I've got an LMG on this, but for the odds of 7 SCU worth of recycling, we've done something wrong. Ship's big enough that we should be able to do something. What, the turret? It's not working. What's up with it? What's it doing? Hop on this side if you want. That one definitely works. I was just using it. Oh, that was stressful. Oh, Vato, I know I gave you that game key earlier as well. So, I hope you, if you don't want it, feel free to use it as a giveaway for yourself. But it's a pretty enjoyable game, mate, to be honest. You used it, okay. It's pretty good. I would recommend, same as I was telling Arcast, I'm hanging a Discord with at the moment, I would strongly recommend that you... Vanilla's fine, but the game isn't great, vanilla, so I would... Oh, okay. Chaos. My biggest suggestion, buddy. I've backed the game for, well, whenever the game first came out. I would not jump balls first into stuff. I would genuinely cap your financial push into the game to like no more than whatever the Cutlass Black is at the moment, and then try out some of the other ships in game first. You genuinely love it, you genuinely can't live without it, then like spend some more in it. I know, and I know I've just been chatting shit about buying the Carrack and stuff. I've had close to 1,000 hours out of Star Citizen, so I'm, silly as it sounds, like I'm pretty confident I've had my time out of it. But it's a lot of money to invest in the game, which is effectively a tech demo sometimes. But counter to all of that, the ships look fucking sick. So yeah, you know, there's always that going for it. We could go do the contested zone in Pyro. I haven't done that yet. That's how you get some like top tier ship equipment and some armors and stuff. I don't even know. You know what I mean? I don't even know like what to do there. But I guess that guide we've got might know. I'd say Chaos as well. The game's fun with like 1 or 2 people for sure. But like find an organization to play the game with. And it doesn't have to be a super big organization. It can be a small org. But find people in your time zone or people that are going to be around when you're playing at least. And like try and play with them as well, because the game really thrives when you've got like we're in this reclaimer. We had this reclaimer full recently, and it was fucking great, dude. It was really good. Like having 2 people on the salvage turrets, 2 people in the pilot and co-pilot, and then like 2 people on the turrets and stuff. It was fucking great. Oh, thank you, Vato. I don't know how to do that on my one, mate. I'm interested in another bot if you have a suggestion, but I've got Me6, I think, is the one that announces stuff in my bot. You can only have 1 person on there, unless you pay. I don't really want to pay. Cheap as fuck. Can you send me a link to it? And I'll see if it sets up, because I could do with setting up permissions as well, because I had to manually give everybody permission earlier. Which was fine, but difficult. You don't have to add a lot of people to it at all, but like you might not want to join a lawful org. You might want to join an org which is grey, so you do a little bit of piracy, or join an org that's primarily PvP focused or whatever, you know. Like, but definitely try Star Citizen out with people, you know. I get that. Do get that. Oh. Well, I'm giving away. For some reason, my Stream Deck isn't working on it. Let me check. See why. Does that? That's what I want it to do. I want to press that button. There we go. So if you haven't already, sorry, you enter that. You're giving away that new mining ship. Is it broken? I've never used it for before, so I'm not sure. Shit, no, I'm interested. There's only one entry. Nice. Arcus, if you want a mining ship, I'd recommend you enter it as well. If not, it's definitely going to this boy. He's got a 100% chance at the moment. Oh man. I'm still, you know what's curious about that Cutlass Black? This is way out there. Way out there. How the fuck did he get here? Like, and find the hammerheads and undock? You know what I mean? Like, he got here, he found it, he undocked. Dude, did you see how many guns he had in the back of his fucking cutty? I had a quick peek. The guy had like 15. So he's been going around stealing guns. That's, yeah. I respect it, though. I gotta give him that. Buy all the tickets to still loot. Nah, man, always enter. Always it. There's literally no downside to it. I'll be doing a cutty. Sorry, Drake Golem this. Well, for May, so the 1st of May. So I'm running it for April now. And then I'll do another starter pack the month after. To see, you know, gets more people playing the game and different loops as well. We might get another ship out this month, which should be nice. Oh, I've seen Blue's taking down the server as well for armor. Yeah, they must be doing some maintenance on it now. I tried to play Armor Forger yesterday, I think it was. And dude, I was in queue for like over an hour, and I just didn't get any lower. And all of the queues were like maxed out. For you know, the modern conflict WCS or whatever it is. Yeah. I've never used Stream Elements for it, so as far as I'm aware, you get points for like watching the stream, and you can buy a ticket with said points. I made it so you should only be able to buy one ticket. I think I did it right, so if it's dog shit, I apologise. But it should be pretty simple. Right, I'm just gonna F4 real quick and have a little look around. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna go grab another beer. No being, well, I was gonna say no being racist on stream, but you're completely muted. You can be as racist as you want. Only I can hear you. Only can hear you from my headphones. Oh, my. You know, fucking shirts as well. Dude, is that a turret floating down there? Oh, right, okay. I was like, I've gone for a piss, I've come back, and he's still down there. We'll be on 19 SCU, nice. We've only done like 20% as well. That's not nice beer. Let me tell you that. Oh. Tequila? Mexican tequila beer? It's like, what do you call it? Fucking... Corona. Not Corona as in COVID-19. The one from bloody, yeah, the one from Fast and Furious, Corona. It's actually, it's the Aldi version, you know, fucking... I was in Aldi earlier because they, I got a haircut, I was driving past it, I wanted a burger, and they got some really great burgers in there, No, it is on label. It's obviously not. I've had proper Mexican tequila. It's dog shit. It's pig swill beer, but it was cheap for 4 bottles, so I grabbed 4 and had one the burger. I have another one now. It's pig swill, yeah. What's that? You drink? Ying. Oh, I think I've heard of Yingling. Yeah. I don't drink very often at all, to be honest with you. It's just we're probably into like spring now. The weather is beautiful, dude. Really pretty. We've had a really horrible winter here as well. So I was like, I've sat here all week. I think I mentioned to you before. Obviously, I can't say too much because I'm on stream, but like, I'm a consultant for the government that's been really busy. So I was just like, you know what? The weather's nice. I fancy a beer and a burger. It's just one of those things. I need something. You see all those bills come out. I got paid on Monday. You see all the bills go out, and it's like, geez, all right. I'm rich for less than an hour. You work? I can't remember. If, or you college? Oh, okay. Okay. What, for what, artist stuff? Oh, okay. Yeah. I know a couple of guys that do a lot of that in the reenactment scene. But I'm a part of it. Kind of the Ren Fair. Well, Ren Fair's not really it, but that's the closest thing you guys have out there. Is like Ren Fairs. Yeah. I've done jousting. I got hit in the fucking face. Trust. That's why it gives me my dashing good looks. You know. Nah, it's fine. It's like with all the armor and padding and stuff. It's the worst. It feels like it's getting winded. You know, I heard more Americans, most Americans get paid like weekly or bi-weekly, and you get paid by check. Is that right? Oh, sorry, I've got a spooky little child coming in. The spooky little child. Peter. Oh, you tricked me. It's spooky. Love you. Right, shut my door behind you. Sorry, my son was coming in dressed as a ghost. This bi-weekly and direct deposit. Oh, so I just go straight in. You guys have got to sort your own taxes and stuff out, don't you? Crazy. I say that. The fucking tax rate here in the UK is absolutely disgusting. I think I'm effectively paying about 70% tax a month on my salary. With everything. We were on what's called PAYE for me, which is where you, yeah, basically you get paid, but the accountants and stuff sort out all the taxes, and you get tax code and all that sort of fun crap. And they hit you with all the extra taxes, like you know, like local state taxes and stuff that you guys have. We get all that crap here as well. It's disgusting. I don't know. Yet again, down with the government. Down with the government. Yeah. Hope we don't get. What size was that gun you pulled off? It should say when you tractor over it. Times 4 a bit. $1,200 times 4 is nice. Is that good, Vato? I'm not sure. I make just over double. No, just under double the average salary here in the UK at the moment. Although I miss working in startups. I got made, I was redundant in my first startup, but money was fucking great to be honest. I know it varies all over the states because you guys are so bloody big. One state's salary could be huge, but you move to like New York and it's doo-doo. Probably sweet. Okay, you have one of the. Well. And it's not like, you know, Empire time and stuff. The pound was just very, very strong as a currency in general. But it's progressively gotten worse. I think back when I went to America, about 09, 08 or 09, I think we got about $2 for every pound, whereas you get about $1.20, maybe $1.20 a pound now. Not a huge amount. You know, you get good and bad things. I can't sit and complain. I know everyone moans on about the healthcare stuff situation. I've mostly had bad experiences with the healthcare here in the UK. Because I had a heart attack, but I did call the doctors yesterday at like 10 o'clock in the morning and was like, I need to see someone because my sinuses are infected. Saw someone at 12 and had antibiotics for free at like 12:15. Yeah, so I can't complain about that too much, in fairness. But yeah, but then I had a heart attack and they didn't see me for fucking 16 months, and I had to drive myself to the fucking hospital. It was like Wolf of Wall Street. You know when Leonardo is like off his face on drugs and he's like crawling to his Ferrari. You've seen Wolf of Wall Street at all? That's how it was when I had a heart. that's how it was like when I had the heart attack, man. I had to like drag myself to the car. It was fucking rough, man. It is. I'm not going to sit into it. There's definitely shortfalls with it. But I think the way we have it in the UK is substantially better than the US in terms of general care. So overall care. That's a wrong term. Let's use the average. The average is probably better overall. However, you guys out there, if you can afford healthcare, you can afford it. Your quality of that is going to be substantially better than the quality you'll receive here, if that makes sense. And that's only if you can afford to pay it. I went private for my shoulder. I hurt my shoulder at the gym. I was bench pressing a PR, and my left shoulder socket popped. Basically, my arm popped out my socket and popped back in, trapped the nerve. Fucking incredibly painful. And I had to go private for that, and it was night and day in terms of the cover, but it was so expensive, dude. But yeah, you guys have some amazing technology out there and stuff for it, so. Whereas we pay out the absolute bloody arse for it. Need 2 incomes to survive. Vato, tell me about it. Yeah, if my wife didn't fucking work as well, we'd be pretty bloody poor. Which is horrible, because I'd love her not to work. I'd love not to work. Dude, I've lost. I know. I was looking at. I've got some investments. I think I've mentioned to you before, but I got investments in, like defense companies and such. Let me open this up, and it was doing great. Like in general, I think I was averaging about 18% per year returns. Let's just open it up. I've got, it's all in dividends, so it's in a fund which is set up for most defense companies, and basically it just draws out dividends and automatically puts them back into it. I was averaging, let me have a look. Okay, I was averaging 15% a year, which is, you know, so that's for every £100 you put in, I'd get approximately £15 back. And obviously that compounds then, so I'd get, you know, 15% on top of the 215, which would obviously be substantially more. Since since the election, I've lost 8% of the investments. I don't know what bloody happened, but it's all bloody gone. Okay, I think we'll be down to 61%. We've got a little bit more on top of here, and we'll get ready to flip the ship around the opposite way. How are you looking on that front end? Nice. 33 in here now, so that's pretty decent. I think it's about 8,000 per SCU, give or take. What crypto do you invest in, Vato? I have a little bit in various coins, but I don't pay much attention to it because I don't know much about it, man. I look at crypto bros. They're like cringe. They're almost as bad as NFT bros. Sorry, unrelated to crypto stuff. Okay, if you do crafting, you do woodwork and stuff. I would strongly suggest you look into the, if you don't already, the Ren Fair like market stuff, mates. Yeah. Oh, nice. I've got a huge leather bag, I got made for me. It's on a wooden frame made from ash. Basically, it's a copy of the backpack that Ozzy the Iceman had. I'm not sure if you know who Ozzy was. He's a body found in the Alps. He was a caveman from those ages and stuff. I got 1-for-1 recreation of it. Well, my kit, my reenactment kit is sorry, is heavily scrutinized just due to the nature of the historical stuff we do. Not see a lot of people just buy shit that looks remotely Viking. I don't portray a Viking at all. I portray a Christianized Scandinavian noble from Norway. That's I portray a very specific time frame, and all of my kit is within 20 miles and within 30 years of the burial. So it's like super anal about stuff, but I travelled into Europe and shit to do events out there, and it's bloody crazy out there. Electronium, fucking hell, I haven't had Electronium in years. Is that still going though? Like, I'm gonna flip us, okay? What, Electronium? What's in the weird spot? Okay. Well, you're on. Oh, look at this! Look, this little fucker had the elevator down. Cheeky little bastard. Right, 1 minute. Tell me when. Okay, flattened out. I used to mine Electronium back when it first. I had a Pentium computer when I did that. You're that old. Doge, I got money in Doge as well. Pi Network I haven't heard of, but I'm not really into it. I don't know much about crypto at all. I had money, I just keep sticking it to Bitcoin, to be perfectly honest. You going to Ren Fair this weekend? That's cool, bro. What, oh shit. Have you got like a link to it? I'd like to see that. Oh fuck, I'm gonna bring us down a bit. 1 minute. This is a bad spot. Just because I don't want to move us again. Right, if we drop this at Orison, what we could do if we drop this at Orison. Okay, can you move your gun, sorry, your salvage thing over the whole like left side basically. Okay. Cool. Okay. I'll top back out and do right side. I'll have a look at I'll have a look at that, mate. What are you going dressed as? Are you taking the whole family and stuff? Oh shit, fuck. Okay, tell me when. What do you want? So, what way do you want me to move? Up, down, left, right? Yeah. Okay, are you good? Cool. What are you going dressed as? Oh, you're not dressing up. Ah, right. Hey, look into it, man. The rent stuff. It's not really that. We don't really have rent fairs in the UK. It's not really rent fairs. We don't really have in Europe. It's more historical reenactments out here. But the rent fair stuff looks great because people don't take it so fucking serious there, which is nice. Sometimes you go to these events and they do take themselves a bit too serious, to be honest. So, shit. I haven't got a timer on this one, so I'm wondering how long it'll. Definitely consider going up or dressing up. Take money with you, because every time I see a US Ren fair, the shit is so expensive. Yeah, and every US Ren fair I've seen is ridiculous. And I don't know why that seems to be a distinctly US thing. I can't imagine the cost of materials out there is fucking different. Yeah, man, but look, I've done a lot of level work in the past and stuff. 200, you can probably get one beer. You're not getting up anything cool for that, I'll tell you that much. I've not had US mead, so I'm not too sure. I've brewed my own mead, though, in the past. Yeah, it's a really good new company here in the UK called Nidhoggen Meads, owned by a friend of mine, and very good. I do occasionally drink a bit of mead. It's just this too sweet. Like, I always get a terrible hangover with mead. But I do with Jaeger and other things that have like lots of sugar in them. Definitely get some mead. Yeah, definitely get some mead. I'm planning on that Valheim server, Vatil. I'm going to look at that tonight and put it on. Because I haven't completed Valheim, and I want to. I think the wife might play as well. I haven't. Sorry, I got caught off track by chat then. I haven't played Valheim since it launched properly. I dipped back into it like briefly just to test it out about 2 months ago, but it was only to boot the game up, just to like test it out, nothing else, just to see if I could host a server locally, which was fine. I could. So I've got no knowledge of it. I remember it was a little bit silly with some of the progression being locked behind certain things, but I've heard really good things about it. You know, I've heard really good things about. Plus, it's it's Norse themed and shit, and I like that. So, Well, at launch, it kind of reminded me of like a soft MMO, just because of that and like a little bit like. Well, it's a little bit hard, isn't it? The combat's was tough at launch anyway. And you had to like stagger your food, because certain foods will give you more stamina, but then other foods are going to give you more health, depending on what you want to do. I played outside of my comfort zone when I first played it. So usually I kind of play a kind of tank, I guess, that kind of role. And instead I went archer. Which was, yeah. Effectively, I had a bow, basically. 0 hours locked in Valheim. Well, it's good for you to learn. And the good thing about a game like Valheim, if I throw a server up, is, yeah, you can go build solo somewhere if you want to, or we can just have like a community area to build in if you want. Because you can set up teleporters and shit from memory, we can have like a central hub where Field 4 can hang out and shit, and then, yeah, chill out that way, you know? Got 43 in here. So we've already done more than the Vulture. So, and we've got 50% left. So we might Might be able to stretch this up to 60, 70. I know probably more, but we'll see. Oh. Can you just play it? I'm not sure how that stuff works. I'm set up that local Steam shit with my missus as well. I'm not entirely sure how it works. You just boot the game up. What about if they're on Steam playing something? Can you still play it? Well, even if they're logged into their own Steam account, but they've shared the games with you, you can just play it, the same game. Oh, shit, okay. No, sorry, I don't mean Valheim. Sorry, Vato says, yeah, Vato, I am, yeah. I've got Arcest in here. I don't stream the Discord voice into Twitch. Just in case, like, people don't want to be... Some people don't want their voices online and stuff. No, sorry, what I meant, Arcest, is if with the with the Steam family share and stuff. Vato says you can't join this Discord. It's an organization Discord for Star Citizen. I'm not gatekeeping, I promise. You can have a link to the Discord, but you need Star Citizen, and you need to apply. We're literally in a private one. But I will chat. I will hang out with you soon. Yeah. Sorry, Vato. I'm hoping we'll have some other hop in here later. Yeah, I want to, and that's why I put an LFG post out. Yeah, to get anyone to hop in. What's the chaos? Go and create chaos, mate. I get hit in the head for a fucking hobby, so maybe. Back when I'm allowed to drive again next year, I should be back training and stuff. I get back to doing the full-on combat stuff again. I've had to pack all my kit away and it's stressing me the shit out. So I got my gun out. And I got my sword out. My sword's a shield, obviously. Maybe I'll play Valheim in full Viking kit, Ariel. Make it a themed session. I want to try and hit affiliate, I do. That's the thing. If I can hit affiliate here on Twitch. We'll see how that goes. Can you play the game when they're playing the game, though? Or does it have to be? Do we have to be offline? When we do the salvage boxes, let's just keep it to 8 SCU boxes, I think. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm going to have a little check on the commodity hub just to see if... Cause I'm not convinced, like, Orisin's the best to sell it now. Because if we can make more money elsewhere... Well, apparently the best place to sell it at the moment is Terra Mills for 11,500. Orisin's going to buy it at 10,800, so it's only a 300 difference. So we may as well just sell it at Orisin still. But the odds of like 300 for one is not. Oh, okay, so yeah, so you can play it as long as they own it, but they're not playing it. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. You play mostly single-player games, Vato. Have you played the new Assassin's Creeds? I've been watching a couple guys play that, and it looks interesting, actually. I haven't played an Assassin's Creed since Assassin's Creed 2. I don't really know, but it looks a lot of it's changed. A lot of it's changed. Yeah, man, of course, but you can sail the 7 seas when it comes to video games. I'd buy stuff if I want to support it. That Kia got you earlier on. are bought off of CD keys, which buy keys off of developers directly instead of like for a market. But yeah, I get it. A lot to go spend on a fucking game as well. I gotta be fair, this is really like peak gameplay to watch, isn't it? Just fucking salvaging shit. It's like worse than watching paint dry. But it makes money. Makes money. Yeah. To be honest, Matt, no worries, Vato. I'm happy to, dude. Like, I'm not that hard of an ass, you know. I'm very lucky in the position I'm at, so I don't mind helping folks out. I like the game for the record as well, so I definitely recommend trying it out. Although it's like I said to Arcast, I'm in channel with it. Fucking janky, dude. It's really fucking janky. The combat's janky. That's the problem with it. And like, you're very likely to make your first ship out of composite, which is effectively like wood. You get like one tap back like machine gun bullets and shit. You just fall out of the sky and explode. What other games, mate? What other games are you thinking about picking up, Vato? We're on 38%. What would be cool is if we got another hammerhead to do. There's another. Oh yeah, of course you got Spider-Man and Spider-Man Miles Morales, haven't you? And Spider-Man 2. Now, I've got Horizon 1. I haven't played much of it. That's another game I need to check out at some point. The missus liked it a lot though. Horizon games. Someone compared it to like a light Monster Hunter, because you're obviously killing the animal or killing the machines and then taking their parts and shit. It looks good. I'll tell you that much. I know the game looks bloody great. I've had an inkling to go back and play the Metro series actually. The problem, I don't know what PC I know you've got a Ryzen 5, is it? What GPU have you got? Look, the game ran very good. It ran better than PS5 on my old PC, my i9, my 3080. As long as you kind of meet or beat those specs, it should be solid. But the game ran really good, and it's really moddable as well. Katy Perry. No. I reckon you'll be fine. Yeah, you should be able to play 60 easily. Above 60. High, I think. The Sony stuff isn't well optimized. I think it's just the best thing to know about it, but they're fine. And it runs good. I wish they brought Killzone to PC. Fucking love the Killzone games. Really love the Killzone games. Actually, they were bloody great for the time. I installed Halo the other day. I think I might spend this summer as a project replaying through all of the Halos. Oh, dude, I've seen people do that. Like, I haven't watched them, but I've seen, like, titles of YouTube videos, like, Legendary, All Skulls On, like, One Life Challenge and shit. And I'm like, Jesus Christ. Bro is very obviously a sadomasochist. Like, to play the game that bad. Yeah. I want to go back and play them because like my first game I ever completed was Halo 1. That I can remember, at least. That's the first game I remember completing, was Halo 1. I know I completed stuff around that time, but like Halo 1 was the first one. It's just a soundtrack, man, and like it's when I play Halo, it sounds fucking gay as shit when I say it out loud, but when I play Halo, it reminds me of that time where games were fucking good. Like, you didn't have to worry about DLCs and shit. Like, you booted the game up and everything was good, man. Combat was good, the story was good, the voice acting was good, music was good. You know, the world was good. I remember the anticipation for Halo 2 that I had back in the day, and I got Halo 2 for my 10th birthday. I was either 10 or 11. 10. 9, 10, 11. One of them, anyway. And I remember, like, getting it, and then having to... I was at my dad's, and I had to come back to my mum's, and it was like a 6-hour drive. And for the whole 6 hours, I must have read the game manual 150 times. Like, you know, got back, plugged it in. Just yeah, man. Yeah. They work. You know, people say, yeah, the original Xbox ran most games at like 20 FPS if you were lucky. And I'm like, yeah, but at the time, dude, it didn't matter. Yeah, it didn't matter. It feels good, you know. You don't have to worry about it putting a disc in. And like, you know, I bought... I'm trying to think what the last game at launch I bought. I think the last game, like, physical game I bought at launch, is probably Destiny 2. Sorry, Destiny 1. Which would have been 12 years ago? 10 years ago now? I don't know, whatever it was. A long time ago. Well, yeah, a long time ago. I remember playing it at launch, because the night Destiny come out, me and my brother lived in the city centre. We lived in a town centre. So we went down to our version of GameStop, Game called. It's gone now as a company. And we bought Destiny, we bought a t-shirt each. I've still got the fucking t-shirt in my wardrobe. Bought a beanie each, and we bought like loads of snacks and shit. And we sat down, put the disc in. We knew it was online. Put the disc in. And then, like, you know, it was like a fucking 18 gig patch or whatever it was, day one. At midnight launch. What's the fucking point of a midnight launch with a disc if you can't even play the fucking game? That was, you know, back in the days. I know you guys in the US had terrible internet most of the time, but back then the UK internet was really bad. So, you know, we never got to play that night effectively. And we didn't have enough bandwidth in the apartment, so only my brother could do shit. So we ended up having to wait for his to install, to be greeted with Peter Dinklage's voice, which was terrible. The Dinklebot was fucking crap. Yeah, I got gigabit internet now, on the mountain, which is like perfect. But yeah, I think that it was Destiny, and I think from that point I kind of vowed not to buy physical media again, which is also bad because like digital media is, I can't get a hold of it, dude. Like, you know, like, if they don't want to support it can go. I've supported a lot more AAA since then, but I think Battlefield 1 around that time was probably the time I got really disenfranchised with AAA. I mean, I enjoyed Battlefield 1, I did, but I think I rode the hype train for that. You know, on the back of COD. Whereas, like, COD, I can't remember what COD it was. Is it Infinite Warfare? Might have been Infinite Warfare. Which is crazy, because Infinite was actually quite good, as games go, but it didn't need to be a COD. I think I own every expansion bar the last 2 for Destiny 2. And well, that's another game I vowed never to go back and play. Destiny 1 though, I must have ran Vault of Glass 1,000 times. And I still never got Vex Mytha class. My brother got like fucking 4 of them. Yeah, the barrier for entry. The barrier for entry for Destiny is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, and the thing is, you can't, with Destiny, you can't go back and actually experience the story now either. Because they took it away. The actual Mars shit at the start is gone. You can't access it. It's completely gone. It's off the servers. I think you might have a couple of strikes potentially. I'm not sure. I doubt it because I think they removed the assets as well. But yeah, you can't go back and do any of that Cabal shit. It was fucking ridiculous. I didn't realise you were big into Destiny, Vato. I think I think I liked and wanted to be into Destiny more because I obviously rode the back of the Halo hype train with Bungie. And then I think did it for Destiny 1. I played a lot of Destiny 1. I played on PS3 or Xbox. I can't fucking remember. I played it on a console of some sorts. And then Destiny 2 for PC was just, I mean, it ran really well actually, but like it was awful. The monetization and stuff is just atrocious. I think we're good. I think we can punch it and win the contract. Do you want to hop into the co-pilot seat real quick? I'm just going to we won't eat the crunch. There's no point. It's not worth enough to make it fucking make it worth it. Yeah, I know a couple of guys played it with Dex. I want to get that 23k if we can. Can I share it? 1 minute. Accept it if you can. We've got a prospector. We'll go do that as well, and then we'll fuck off. Right. I've pressed M. Can you disintegrate it? You go press M. The boom arm should come out. It can be a bit finicky sometimes, though. Is it going out? Oh, press it again. Yeah, it takes ages to go out. Basically, just disintegrate it. We don't have to worry about eating it. Oh, is it worth? Let me see how much it's worth. What should we get at Orison? Sorry. No. Orison will buy it if we're really lucky. Okay, yeah. Crunch it. And suck it up with the disintegrator. Fuck it. And we'll just fill whatever's left in the buffer with it, basically. Yep. Yeah, sorry, fracture and then immediately switch to disintegrator. Let me get rid of that. What we will do though is we'll land down at Orison. After you know what? The Destiny for me peaked at Taken King. I think after that lost interest. Even bringing back Vault of Glass didn't give me that interest back. It was, I don't know, man. You know, I tried, but oh, what's this? Oh, it's that Carrick. Taking a minute. I'm going to go a bit closer. Yeah, go. Disintegrate that up into us. Yeah, Halo 4, I think. I think it got undeserved hate. You know, 343 needed to make a new trilogy and they didn't really know what to do. I think it got some undeserved hate. Halo 5 got deserved hate, in my opinion, story-wise. I mean, I enjoyed the combat and stuff of the story, don't get me wrong, but it wasn't great. It wasn't a great game. Multiplayer was crap as well. To try to make it into the kind of 5v5 arena-based shit, and it wasn't good. Right, need to switch it over to the other head. Okay, and then you should be able to, when you hover over, if you look at them, you should be able to see like a number, and it should be starting to press. I'm gonna move this to see if we can get all of it at one. There we go. We want to just try and eat it all if we can. I mean, I'm 30 now, Vato. I turned 30 in December, mate. You're not that old. But we are aging. Yeah, Halo. Yeah, it was disappointing, but I liked them trying to do something fresh. In fairness. See you later, Banner. Nice to see you, dude. Really. Thank you for hanging by, bro. It felt. Is this? It's been eaten, yeah. It felt very much like the Ubisoft power situation, because that's what you wanted to do. You had to go keep doing the fucking outpost, didn't you? The Covenant and the little mini bosses and stuff. So it felt very much like a Ubisoft like generic. You know, go here, do X, and every fucking game they do. Maybe. I told you, once we hit affiliate, we'll set a goal up for it. Something for charity. And we'll sort something out, you know? See you later on. And big love to the family. Thank you for hanging out, Vato. Are we good? Oh. Yeah, fuck it. Right, we're gonna go to... Where the hell? Yeah, sure. Gotta just figure out where the fuck Crusader is. I don't get, and I get the issue with Star Citizen, people calling some stuff out. Okay, I do. I get that like a lot. But what I don't get is when people try to say the game does not look good. The game looks fucking exceptional. You know, it's one of the best things it's got going for it. Oh shit. Land down. We're gonna go down to Orison. It was a nightmare getting out of Lorville in atmosphere with this ship earlier. It did not want to leave. Thank God Orison's got a little bit less gravity. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I got like past maybe 80 meters a second, leaving Lorville.
Quantum travel complete.
Coming down. I don't know how much salvage we picked up. I think we had maybe 60 or 70 recycled. And then should be about 170 of the other stuff. We're not going to be able to sell all of the construction. Orson won't buy it all. But whatever we sell... Oh. Is it not working? I've got another one here if need be. We'll get landed then. Drop your tractor on the floor. Actually, that's probably best not to do it while I'm in the ship. Give it a minute. We'll be landed. We'll make a little switch. Shouldn't be too long. Oh yeah, let's go do a fucking caterpillar rack. And a cave with loot. That'll be cool, yeah. It might just be a bit icky because I don't know. I don't know anymore. Is the problem. Oh, we need a couple of mining tools. Little mining tools. Okay, I think I might have one in Orison. If not, I'll pick one up. I know where to pick one up. Where's landing? We need a bit of backpack actually, so I'm gonna. Oh, do you want to try rock mining? If we. Well, yeah. Well, it's kind of like, do you fancy doing that, or do you want to, get a couple of guns and like try to PvP? Like oh shit! I've actually pressed F. Like, how comfortable do you feel with shooting and ratting around and shit? Because we can go do the contested zones in Pyro. I don't know how to do them. I'm not sure, but I'm sure we can figure it out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can figure it out. Okay, or we can go to the new area and just go down on the ground and just go get some fucking loot. But the issue with that is people have just been going in with Polarises and fucking nuking the area, basically. So whatever ship we take down, the chances of us get back is fucking slim, But like, if we go down with shit armor, we could take some armor off of something and guns and stuff save. Or we could park really, 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 really fucking far away and then, try and extract. I mean, that's probably going to be a bit harder with 2 people. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Come on, Beetle. Don't be like this. Oh. Okay. Uh, I'll come to you because I'm probably going to just run back downstairs and get a drink when I get up to you in a minute. I'm coming to you. I think I found some. Looking for a guide now. Yes, it's. Oh well, if we got it, we may as well put it down. We're not going to be able to sell it all because they only buy a certain amount. So chances are they won't buy it all. How far down's that elevator? Oh, okay. Cool. Oh, is this how much we got? Is it? Yeah, a couple of trips then. Or what? There we go. Oh yeah, whatever we make off of this stuff, I'll just total it all up and we'll fucking just split it. Alright, I'm gonna take all this one down first. There's just quite a lot come out, holy moly. Should have quite a nice selection. don't want to leave it on the cargo elevator, so I'm going to drop it and then come back up. I'll send the elevator up. How much more is up there? Okay. Go hard. Oh. I'll pop this in. I can hear the reclaimer doing all the work down here. Yeah, I wonder if that sound travels in space. But unlikely, obviously, but it'd be kind of cool if you got a bit closer and you could hear like rumblings on the inside if people were. It's still funny about that Cutty Black earlier, to be honest. little bro probably was like, I'm just gonna stay still, but it won't matter. Then saw you coming over, like. Well, the thing is, what got me is I definitely would have said, no, fuck it, get on the turret straight away, if it hadn't have been damaged. Because the front right wing of it was broken. So I was kind of like, oh, maybe he was here trying to salvage, and then, you know, one of the NPCs is like, attacked him. Yeah. And I was like, oh, that's perfect. That's perfectly, like, possible to have happened. Nah, bro. Little bro was hanging in there. Cheeky bastard. One. Yo, there's a lot of boxes. Holy shit. Okay. Okay, 1 minute. 1 minute. This little one's gonna... Okay. I got it. Come on, get in. There we go. Up high. I'll bring him to you. Yeah, I'll bring him down to you. There is a lot there, innit? Holy shit, yeah. Apparently, construction materials were a couple of thousand, so when I last sold them in Orison, just at the last patch bit there, they were like only 300, so they were not worth it. According to the commodity tracker there, they can be up to like 2,000 to go, so... Okay, it's not nearly as much as the recycled stuff, but, I mean, it's all money. Because we can get it in such large quantities, you know, it's not a bad option here compared to, like, obviously with a vulture you don't want to fill it full of construction materials, you know. Oh, let me see if I got. Yeah, let me see if I got another hammerhead. I don't, but I got a Starfarer. They're worth taking on a venture. Starfarers, if you get them, are they're a good like 50 or so, 30 to 50, depending on how you clean them. How are we doing? Can you fit another one in there? Alright, fuck it. Yeah, I'll take it down. Oh! No! Never mind. I'll knock him off just close by, and then I'll send the elevator back up, and then I'll take him to the cargo. Yeah. Get up here. The big one. Yeah, they're quite expensive, like 20k a go. But worth it because you can lift a bit heavier. Bear with me. Nearly here. I'll send it up in a second. I'll tell you what's super useful for this game. I think I mentioned it to you before, but I've got a mouse where I can click a button and my scroll wheel is like unlocked. Which means like when I'm, you know, like you've got to like move your mouse forward and back to like, I don't have, I can just like hit it once and it just keeps going forward. As long as I hit it with some force. It's so helpful. Oh shit, it's mine. Oh, what the fuck? I've got one of those. I never noticed that. Oh, bro, that's sick as shit. Yeah. I didn't even know I had a side button that I can do. Oh, that's cool as fuck. Okay. Orison, Chaos. Orison, the NPCs pull out guns and start following two guys that ran by. Mate, those guys are probably criminals. They're probably criminal records. Or when they landed their ship, they might have blown up something, which could happen. Okay, I'll tell you what, mate. I think this might be useful. How much construction do you reckon we had in total? Just roughly. About 100, 180? Do you think? Or about 170? Okay. So if we're really lucky here, we might get about 700k for the whole load, which isn't too bad, I think. Yeah, man. I guess I'm pretty poor, so I need it. I was doing some hauling for those member missions to grind out the reputation, and that's like takes forever. My character's like really thirsty, so something to eat. Orison's probably my favorite city to visit and get out of, but I like New Babbage Chaos. It's like planet. I prefer New Babbage. Oh, sorry. Okay. Oh shit. I got this one. How many more boxes we got? Okay, 1 minute. Oh, shit, this is taking longer than we think to move them then. Makes a big difference so that when you're using 8 compared to 16. Those 16s is just beautiful to move around, but it's such a pain in the ass to get out of that reclaimer. Come on. Yeah, man, that back elevator, they need to make that back spot just like fucking completely open to the void. It's so stupid that they haven't done that. I feel like that wouldn't even take that much fucking work to do. I don't know though. But... such a huge ass ship as well. Alright, come on. I'm gonna send these down. Just waiting down here for you. So. I'll call it, yeah. Yeah, it's a little bit of a pain to oh, actually I need to get a drink real quick, 1 sec. Apparently, starving. Oh shit. I've declined it, but it might give you charges because it's glitched. So you want to just check your crime stat. If it's at a 1, we can just pay it off in a second. Yeah, I declined it, but yeah, sometimes it's a... Why can't I fucking... %. I'll just get these over quickly. At like 9, so we have to get something to drink fast. I just heard someone blow up outside. Come on. Whoa. Oh. So these are all on the pad. How many we got there? Nice. I got it, yeah. Hope I don't fucking die of dehydration before we go. Oh, I'm so close. I'm at 8. My vision's all blurry and shit now. I've been fancying like picking up a single player game to just chill out on for a little while. Yeah, I went back to Skyrim and I installed a collection of, I think it's like 1700 mods or something in this collection. Like half a terabyte, dude. It's huge. Like revamped Skyrim. Because it plays, it's like an entirely new game. It's utterly crazy. I've been trying to play a little bit of that recently, but it's hard to go back to play Skyrim as well because I don't know, man. I've been playing it for fucking 14 years nearly, you know, like I tried Starfield again. That game just bores me. I had an inkling. People rant and rave about Kingdom Come, but I played a lot of the first one and like it was good. It wasn't. Oh shit! The elevator's not. I can't tell. I genuinely can't tell. I can't say because it's like a thing. I hope so.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
All right. I can't even see a reclaimer.
Your vehicle has been replaced.
Hopefully this is storing. Need one of those golf buggies to take us to the bloody hangar exit. Ah. No fuck for that. Hello. What? How are you? That's the story of Star Citizen Future. We're just finishing up some stuff. Getting ready to go do a bit of messing around, actually, to be honest. But maybe gonna go and explore one of the old Caterpillar wrecks, potentially. We'll do some contested zone. Oh, we're not. Is it still broken on the planet? Are the rocks like not there? Yeah, it's not working. It's server side. Yeah, so they haven't fixed that then. So we may as well not try rock mining, August. That's broken still. Do you need to eat and drink again, mate? It probably is, dude, to be honest, but I've been trying to do it for bloody days and I haven't been able to.
Hello.
What bottles here? Yeah, yeah, we were trying to mine the other day. We had the mall out and stuff, and just had a bad time. Like, because the planets obviously weren't working too well.
With outlaw activity on the rise and the threat of hostilities across the empire,
Did I get you with it? I just yeeted it off the side.
we find ourselves wondering where to turn. Crusader has the answer with the Ares Starfighter, designed as the ultimate
Oh, no, no.
the mere presence of
I'm just throwing trash off the side of Orison.
vehicles of any class that think twice before causing trouble. The Ares Starfighter, a force to be reckoned with. Contact your Crusader
Yeah, you're more than welcome to hop in with us, Marco. I think you know, just transparency. I am streaming on Twitch. Discord voice isn't transmitted though for anybody in the channel, so you can pretty much say what you want. But just in case you're not comfortable with that, I could care less, bro. You say whatever you want. To be perfectly honest, but all right. See, I don't care what people say, but sometimes people do, you know. I'm gonna see what's for rent actually. What have we got for rent? Oh, mad. We just did some salvage in my reclaimer. Yeah, we're about to sell it. Well, we're just gonna go sell it now. I thinking we might go do some I don't know. I don't want to sit and salvage all night. It's fucking boring, man. You know. Yeah, and hauling's fine, but again, it's just. I don't know, I did like 8 contracts yesterday, like in a row, and by the end of it, I was like, fuck man, I'm bored. Shuttle station. Yeah, I was stacking them as well, because I had my, I've got my Star Lancer, so I can stack them and put them in. But you know what it's like hit or miss if you get to a planet and like, have, it's this way, innit? Side. There's hit or miss if like the elevators work on a planet, which is frustrating. I don't mind the hauling.
Shuttle will be departing.
I did if you want to make money, well it depends on what you want to do. I ran Neon from Pyro through to Stanton, and that was quite a nice route actually. It was the first time I've ran commodities from Pyro into Stanton. Usually I do commodities like local system only. It was nice, but yeah, it really put into kind of perspective just how bloody big Pyro can be. What are you running? Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, how much do you have in game? You can rent a Cutty Black for quite cheap. Yeah, you could rent a Cutty Black for that. I believe. to get a couple of. Oh man, I've not been in there. Did you see that? What passed on our left? Should you go check that out as well after we do the. Let's go sell this, see how much we made, and then go around on our left. I've not been in there
Approaching
before.
next station. If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is
No,
preparing
the
to-
hotel's to our right. It's that green one. I'll go sell. See how much we made first.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Yeah, I think someone's done something here. Siege of Orison's quite fun. When that event happens again, definitely get on to do that. That's quite a good laugh, actually. Okay. Math. So we had 69. Yeah. Jeez, that's more than I thought. Okay. So. Where's 6, 0.5. Oh, there's no demand for construction materials here, dude. No, we can't sell any of it, yeah. Yeah, the asteroid mine is fine, Bodarko. It's just planetary mining, it's not. Have you done salvage in the belt at all? Oh, if you go to like Lyra, where Grim Hex is and stuff in the belt, just keep scanning, pressing tab, and you'll come to an asteroid, basically, and go over to it and see if you can crack it or not. It's really similar to salvage in terms of a mini game. Same process. You press M, you put your tool out or whatever. The only difference is with mining is you use your middle mouse wheel to change your intensity of your laser, and you've got to keep your laser in like a fine zone, in green basically, for it to break the rock safely. Break the rock safely. Your lasers can only break up to a certain amount of it. Is it the golem you said you've got, or the cutter? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, you can't with that then. 368,000 got Archist. What should I say? 3, 368. All right. There you go. I want to go check out that thing over to the left. We've got like construction material sat there. It's literally of no use. Can't do anything with it. I've got like 600 of it as well, sat in New Babbage, I think, from the previous event that I couldn't sell.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Like another 600k. I went all the way around to the other side into that building. I'm just gonna go into the entrance and go AFK just real quick. Figure out what we want to do. What is okay? So I'm gonna just go grab another beer, Bo. But if you is Bo okay? Sorry, or do you want Bo Darko? You sound like a bloody Jedi name. I'm sure I've seen Bo Darko in Star Wars, to be honest. Have a figure out what you want to do. If I was in your shoes, I want to make a little bit of money quick. I'd probably go do bunkers to get enough to buy a venture to salvage. About 2.5 million. You do that quite rapidly, doing bunkers with call to arms and stuff on. Have you got any experience doing stuff before? Oh shit, bro! Fucking yeah. Let me send me a friend request in game. Or is your name the same? I don't actually. How do I bloody do that? I don't think I can. Okay, I don't. Yeah. I'm not sure how to send a friend request in game, actually. I only have to do the menu, and I don't want to back out, because I'm obviously in a party real quick. If you want, if you add... I'm going to step away. If you add Archist, we'll approve it. Jump into the party, and we'll take you out. We'll do some bunkers or something. We'll make you some money real quick. Even if we just go take my Star Lancer out with you guys on the turrets, we'll make money doing that. Because we can just share the bounty. We'll be back in a sec. Look. Why'd you back out? Okay. Oh. Darko. EA. Yeah. When you get in, I'll got a couple of contractor missions. Get out, see if we can get a gun or your kit and stuff. Yep. Ah, she don't really need a gun. Okay, just come to us. What planet are you on? Oh, okay, great. It's not a big deal, dude. What we'll do is we'll just pick you up because you can always grab some kit off of a dude we killed, basically. Oh, no worries, man. Yeah, we'll just bring you with us because we can all do a bit of extra money anyway. I'm pretty poor right now. Nah, I wouldn't bother. Just if you're an Erebus, I think it might be better off going over to you actually. I'm gonna you're gonna respawn at Orison, I think, Arcust. I'm gonna make my way over to the hangar because I might get my Star Lancer out. If I can get me, you, and him in the Star Lancer, we might make a bit more money doing some of the bounties as well. You know, the ship stuff.
The next shuttle is approaching the station. Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Please clear the hatch. Shuttle will be departing.
Make our way back to the thing. Yeah, we'll make you a bit of money. Yeah, it's scuffed as heck, to be honest. Oh, so you're brand new to Star Citizen. Hey. Okay.
Approaching next station. If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Make sure you bring a drink and something to eat with you.
Please clear the hatch. Shuttle will be departing.
Is it spelled? Is it spelled slightly different? That's all. I noticed your Twitches. Is it a yeah? Is it like a number? Because I noticed your Twitch is obviously different to Oh, okay. So it's like your Twitch.
Approaching next station. If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark.
Last
Okay.
call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Wait.
It is
A friendly reminder to check
probably
your
scuffed
personal
though.
belongings before the next shuttle is approaching.
We'll get you now. No big deal, bro. I can't tell you. I can tell you how to teach you the ropes because I'm garbage, but I am happy to bring people out for sure. Oh. All right, let me get into my bloody ship and let me see if my ship's here. Because if it is, I'll take it out. One sec. Un momento, boys. Bear with me. Oh, I'm gonna see. Let me see if my ship is here. Because if it is, I'll take it. I'll fly into the atmo and then I'll log out on my head. It's gonna be easier just than walking around, to be honest. One sec. I don't think it is though. Bear with. Yeah, yeah. Not recently, but I've played Arena Commander for a bit. That used to be the only thing we could play was Arena Commander back in the day.
The ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Set Erebus, for fuck's sake.
Your
Okay.
insurance claim has been sent.
Yeah, I think the best way to go out is just to, yeah, just go play against the AI, basically.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna back out as well. 1 second.
Goodbye.
I've called my ship though, so 15 minutes and it'll be here. Or we can take the reclaimer out and get someone to sit on the size 5s. That'll do damage. Like those size 5s don't play around. Okay. Let me know if you got that invite, Bo. Cool, okay. Me invite the party. I'll check in a second. I just click best usually. But I'm not American. Oh, good. I'll switch over to US though. Happy enough. Right. Oh, should take us in. What CPU is it? Yeah, it can be a bit depending on what your in-game settings and stuff. Hoggy and stuff. Yeah, what? Yeah, I'm running triple monitors. I've not had too much of an issue with it, but I did just build a new. I built a new PC as well. Did a bit of an upgrade. Yeah, what encode were you using? And I take it you're running an AMD card as well, or a NVIDIA card? AMD card, go. I won't be building an AMD for GPU, and I very much miss my NVIDIA stuff. Still got my old PC. I'm kind of humming and hawing about plugging it in, see if I can dual card it maybe. Yeah, I'm not gonna shit on them. The CPU is exceptional. I built a Ryzen 7 98. Is it 9800 X3D? And a 7900 XTX GPU. It's a good build. But there's little quality of life things NVIDIA do that I miss, like NVIDIA Broadcast. You're streaming, so if you've never used NVIDIA Broadcast, probably don't know, but all of the like getting rid of your background and automatic focus and stuff is all done with NVIDIA Broadcast. It's bloody great, and it uses no resources effectively to use it. So I had to like find an alternative for AMD, which I guess wasn't too hard, but it's like not the same, you know. Like yeah, OBS can. You know what? I tried it, but not with my new lighting setup. Actually, I should try the. I didn't even look. I must admit. Do you have a background on? Bit of it. You're just using the OBS webcam filter stuff for it, effects, whatever. Oh yeah.
Approaching next station. If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Ah, right, okay.
The next shuttle is
Please clear the hatch.
I'm using something called XSplit VCam, just for kind of blurring of the background a little bit, and it's okay. It's got a function to remove as well, which is fucking fine, to be honest with you. I just haven't really got around to it. I need to. I've used it for a couple of days now. Actually, it's worth the money. Might. It's hit or miss with them. I didn't for ages, but I thought I've got the guns and shit there. I do reenactment, historical reenactment, so I've got a load of kit I thought I'd put up in the background. I'm not taking this too super serious, dude. Like I was affiliate, I dropped it a while back and just haven't ages. Well, I got back into it recently, but in general, I hadn't done it for years. Oh, you're both on Orison. Are you? No, you are our guest. Okay, you're over there. That makes sense.
last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to
L1, Crusader L1 will probably be.
passengers.
Actually,
the
1
shuttle
minute.
is preparing to depart.
No, we're not. Let's meet at
Providing connections to all major
Microtech. In orbit at Microtech, I'll see what missions are there. Apparently, Microtech's really good for security missions. Yes, I've got some good stuff for the... Yeah, I've got a couple of bounties here. I don't think I can share them, so... Let's see what else I've got.
One craft, ammunition. Crusader Industries proudly presents the Hercules, our standard-setting, all-purpose...
I've got a couple of platforms to clear out here. What missions do you have out by you? Oh, do you know how to check? Mercenary-wise? That's right. So, you want to make sure if you've got call to arms, you take that over time. You get an extra 500 every time you kill. That's in the mercenary mission subsection. And then if you've got like stuff that appears like over anything ground based, so like usually verified bounties in the mercenary tab are decent to look at. Defending sites are okay as well. I'm trying to think of what else. Can you think of anything, Arcus? Like ones that are a shout to do. I don't mean you rank them up, you get more. I think it's Microtech though. I think that's the best place to go.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Have a little look. Okay. You can accept it and share it, and we'll meet you there potentially. I got 7 minutes till my ship comes. Ark.
Please visit us again.
Just chilling in the hangar. On the mission itself, so contracts accepted. if you click the mission, in the lower right, a little option that says share. Some of them are shareable and some aren't. So if you've accepted it, it should be there. Yeah, I didn't have it. I don't think. Double check. Oh, I do. Ooh, sorry. I've got call to arms. I got a bounty here. Right, see if you boys can accept that bounty I just shared. Did you get that, Bodak? It's okay. You should just see them pop up on your screen. Like right click, a right bracket I think it is to accept. I can left bracket. I can share again though, it's no problem. So I'll share them both again. And then let me know if you get that one. Cool. I'm gonna share the other one as well. Should have them both. So what to do is grab a ship out, any ship you've got. If it's a Drake cutter, then fair. And on the verified bounty Mitchell Monroe, wherever that is, let's meet there basically.
Welcome.
And then you can just hop into my ship or jump on one of the turrets and we'll do some ship to ship combat. 5 minutes till my ship's here.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Have you got some food and water? Oh, okay. Okay. I grabbed a couple things to eat. I'll grab a couple burgers though.
Thank you for visiting Orsis, the heart and headquarters of Crusader Industries.
Your food, don't worry about it. I should have enough for you, man. Seriously, with you, don't stress about too much stuff if you haven't got a lot of money. Oh, dude, this is not an NP. It's not an NPC. It's a player. How do I? Hold it. Can I order?
Hello.
I don't know how to talk in game. Oh, I think this person said hello. They talked RAL. How do I press over it?
Welcome.
Hello. Can I have some burgers, please? Oh. You log into your bed. Chaos. You don't worry about it. We'll clear. Oh, sorry, I'm talking to myself here. You don't worry about it. We'll clear it, and you can just go pick up some kit. Dude, have you seen this NPC's head? It's just. That's fucking hilarious. Maybe.
Hello.
Maybe. It is, isn't it? Like, it sounds like they're talking. Fucking with us.
Welcome.
Oh. Yeah. We oh, nice. I got it. I got the burger. Nice. Oh.
Welcome.
I'm just gonna keep eating these burgers over and over. Sorry? I was really entertained by it. It might actually be a dev fucking with us at the burger place. Like, I don't know what's going on. So in your mission, if you go to the bounty one, it's like there. Mitchell, whatchamacallit, whatever. If you track that, we'll meet there. But don't go too close. Like, go in the orbit of it, because I think that one might be a ship. Unless of course you want to engage a ship. I'm not sure.
Anyone else? Green circle. Stay a while.
The other one, the one Mitchell Monroe or whatever it is. Verified bounty. Not my button is to mute myself on Discord. Oh, they're back. In your bed. So go into the bed, hold down F, and then you'll have an option to exit bed or log off, and that's what you want to do. I kind of want the burger outfit though. You know, like, can you imagine PvP and you're like you're in like our armor or whatever, and someone's just got this burger like.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrievals. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
10-10 service stuff for sure. Oh, looks we got medical on station as well. There's a medic behind you. Or at least they're wearing the medical uniform. Got a little bit longer till the ship's here.
Welcome to the ASOP
Oh, man.
vehicle retrieval system.
Right.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Vehicle selected. Your vehicle has been delivered to. Please visit us again.
Reminds me? I hope my ship's here and it's not like spawning in fucking broken as usual. Like that's the oh. When they first made it, well, I say first made it, I think last year when they made it so like people could run into your hangar if they got into the elevator with you, you could just run in. I remember someone was saying they were like staring at me the whole time in the elevator, and the moment we got to the other side, the hands went up and it started like trying to punch me out. Oh, for God's sake, look at this bloody ship, man. Like,
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
it teleports you out now. It does. I'm gonna bring my reclaimer out and see if it sorts it.
Goodbye.
If not, we're both gonna have to jump into an Aurora or something. Like, it's fucking ridiculous. They need to sort that out before they do anything else. You know, 15 minutes. I mean, albeit we did get to see the Burger King back there, but. The Drake cutter, like he's got, but like wrapped Burger King or Whammers, whatever. That's the dream, yeah, man. It's actually a great little ship as well, the cutter. I gotta say. They're coming up in one piece. That's nice. I'm gonna put it down and hope my Star Lancer comes out. I'm gonna wait for the caution to go away and then try. Okay.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following. Please visit us again.
Please.
Bye.
Happy Christopher. Mr. Roberts. With your dark. Go on. It's trash. Yeah. Well, it used to be that you just spawn your ship, back in the early days. But they're trying to make it so you can't just spawn a ship and spawn rams. There's something to like prevent you from purposefully trying to destroy your ship. But at the same time, I don't know. I feel like with the bugs that go on, there needs to be some sort of overlook. You know, if your ship is destroyed X amount of time. Oh, a moment ago, as an example, we couldn't even get into the ship. So if it gets destroyed before you even getting into it, there should be like some sort of sum check there to, you know, not make you wait bloody 40 minutes unless I pay 15 grand to get it. And even then, I paid the 15 grand, and it still takes 15 minutes. All right, she's coming out. No problem. We'll be leaving in just a second. We had a small technical glitch. It might have been because it got spawned into the bloody extra large hangar as well. Should just go to the large. Chaos on Twitch took your advice and my advice, Arcast, as well, and he bought a... I'm not going to go in the back, we'll go in the side. He bought, or he rented a Cutty Black. That's the ship, man, to get. It's the same suggestion I'd give for you, Bo. To be your first ship to work towards, is to rent a Cutlass Black. You can rent them at most space stations that have a refinery. And it's big enough to put... well, decent amount of cargo in the back. I mean, you could easily make 40 to 50k a run with some of the cargo in the back. It's big enough to put a small vehicle there as well. Got enough firepower on it to do some PvP, PvE in space. It's a really good little ship, actually. Come on, hop on a turret, Ark. Yeah. I mean, you can make that with hauling as well. Don't get me wrong. Yes, it's. I don't know actually. I've never been on it. I really need to start to figure out where the heck my bloody guns are. I'm sure it's on one of these. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm sure it's on one of the remote turrets. The remote turret controls one at the back and one at the front. I think. I think, anyway. We're in a queue to leave. It's a really nice little ship, dude. It's one of the best starters, for sure. And it's recent as well, which means it had gold pass, so like a lot of the stuff works on it, which is nice. Drake make great ships as well. Tiny bit of self promo, but I promise it's worth it. I'm giving away a Drake mining ship on my Twitch. It's exclamation point giveaway or whatever in chat. The tickets are, I think, free. I don't think you need to do anything to sign up for it effectively. If you're interested in mining, you get an option to do that potentially. That's the new mining ship that come out maybe a week ago, 2 weeks at most. It looks really good as well. It's really useful for planetary stuff. Oh, we're finally leaving. But it's going to take me maybe 10 minutes to get to the zone, if you need to grab a drink or whatever. And we exit atmosphere and then warp to... You know what it's like. Warp one place and then warp another place. Also far as shit away, was it 60 odd million miles? I'm going to need you on a turret because I think it's an enemy owned area. Yeah, I just realized Bodark, if you go close, you might get attacked by the turrets. So we can handle the turrets for sure, especially if Art goes on top, and I'm on the bottom ones. It shouldn't be too long, to be honest. As soon as the turrets are gone, you come down, land, and then hop in. And these bigger ships do not want to leave Atmo, do they? At all. I don't know. Cool. Cool, we're on our way to Daymar now. Be long. Are you there, Archist? You on the turret? Cool. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to engage some stuff now. Hopefully it's going to be fucking daytime round there. Yeah, man. Seeing it nighttime is very bad in this game sometimes. Supposedly, some of the armors are going to have more options, so like actual military uniforms will have NV thermals and stuff. Non-military won't have them. Have to fuck them out and stuff. Cool. All right. Well, I can land if you want to hop on a turret as well. Yeah, yeah. Only 20 miles out. Alright, I'll come down and land. Hop on my ship. Yes, Daymar for the Mitchell Monroe bounty. Okay, we're maxed out power to weapons and shields. Oh, okay. No worries, you're probably up above me. I'm going to come down on the ground. The gravity's not great here. Might be it. No, is that a fucking Polaris? For fuck's sake! Like, yeah. No, there's a Polaris here. The mission is directly below. Yeah. Right. 14. I'm gonna make my way over to the mission location. You keep your fucking turret on, yeah, I'll just keep an eye on that Polaris in case it comes closer. We'll get taken out with like one torpedo. Two Polarises. Okay. Viraco ahead of us is in a Carrack? I don't know. I can't tell. It's at an awkward angle. We're 7.7 kilometers out. That is the Polaris, isn't it? You're at 15? Okay. Gonna slow down. I'm gonna land. Yeah, I'm not. I might get him on a ship and then fucking abandon it, to be perfectly honest. Yeah. We'll wait for Bodarko. Yeah, that goes. Get him on and then yeah, I think I see you behind us. Yeah. And land. I'll let you in. I'm in my space, Winnebago. Heavy old bitch. I think the turret control at the back is just the other remote turret. Do you want to lead him in, Ark, actually, before we take off? Show him where he's got to go. Probably have to show him how to use the remote turret as well, actually. I say this, Bodar. I'm sorry, mate. I might be teaching you how to suck eggs. If you know how to do this, feel free to say. Feel free to say it. All right. Basically, this is where we were supposed to come and do a bounty. It should have been really simple, really easy, really nothing exciting going on. Instead, we've come here, and there's a Polaris here, which is at the moment the most powerful ship you can buy. Its torpedo is, yeah, exceptional, but all right. Insurance is there for it. So on your you're in the seat now for a ticket for the turrets, are you? You're gonna have to hold down F, and around the bottom of the screen of the monitor there's going to be like a view remote turret or whatever. And you're gonna want to hop in that. Okay. I'm just having a quick scan around because we might have some snipers around here as well. Oh shit, I might be able to kill this guy without us going in. Oh. Motherfucker. Can you aim your front turret in? Oh, actually, can you even see the yellow of where he is? Oh. Right, Banty's done. Yeah, usually I wouldn't do it that way, but I don't really want to land with these fucking big ass ships around. Right, let's get the fuck out of here. This is unfortunately super dangerous. One torpedo will like destroy the ship down the ground, so we're just gonna get out of here. But you should have got paid out for that one anyway. 55k, I believe. Right, get to the next one. Yeah, we'll just double check your balance and make sure you got the 55k or whatever. Did you get it, Ark? Having a little look, see if we got any like space combat. Okay, I've shared another mission in 3, 2, 1. Now, another mission being shared. We do these next 2 missions. Both of them are ground-based, so we're gonna have to go out. So we'll get you a kit, some guns and stuff, which shouldn't be too much of an issue. We should be, hopefully, we should be okay to land now. Oh, well, you can back out. Yeah, you can. Don't have to sit on the turret now. You should be okay. It's just because the Polaris was there, and not that we would have been overly good against the Polaris, mind you, not with those PDCs, but better than having no guns on. Oh, I've got another hammerhead to do. Yeah, I feel a little while. It's good money. I mean, it's like, you know, it's like 400k if we just go for recycling and don't worry about the crunching. What was it 350 each or something? Yeah. We stack it and do like a hammerhead, and then whatever they, you know, just like stack 2 or 3 at a time, so you haven't got to worry about leaving. I think that might be a good idea. I don't know. Your boys might hit some G-forces, but you'll be okay. We shouldn't black out. Building those brain tolerances up. What's a bit of blood? Right. Okay. So me and Auric will go in, if you've got no gun. We're going to kill some enemies, but there's also friendlies on site. Oh, shit. Alright. I did. It's alright. I'm going. We're getting shot. Let me go away. I think, yeah, it's a friendly place, so it shouldn't have attacked us. I'll share it again in a second. Hold on. Alright, let me just share it again, because I don't want to... I realised I was shooting at them, but I probably shouldn't have. Right, share that again. Make sure you guys accept. Everybody got it? Okay, so hopefully you've got... If he starts shooting at us again, we might just have to abandon it because I don't really fancy getting the crime stat. Yours are at 100. Maybe? We'll see. We can go in on foot if need. Not a big issue. I'll know if it starts shooting me now. Yeah, that's a good... Yeah, thanks. Alright, it's not shooting me. Yeah. Park up here. Gotta get landing gear out, wouldn't it? Alright, you guys at the back. I'll drop these down here if you want. Landing. Oh, some enemies outside. Yeah, I'll land up on the mountain. Make sure we don't hit any fracking friendlies. Good. Wow. Cool. Alright. Have I got a helmet on? No. Nice. Thanks for reminding me. Right. Do you want to come in? Everybody? Everybody coming in? No. You staying here? Oh, water. I do. Yeah, 1 minute. There you go. I'll drop it. It's there. My game still thinks I'm in the fucking reclaimer. I haven't been in a reclaimer for like 2 hours. And make sure you put it back on. The amount of times I've killed myself not doing that. My tractor beam. Do you have an extra weapon you want to put away? That's alright. Find. Oh! Oh! Get the pilot seat! Get the pilot seat! Oh no. Right, Bodarko, you're our last hope. You're gonna have to get that pilot seat and bring it back a bit. I need you to start the ship and like put it over a little bit flatter, like over here. Like yeah. On my screen Arcus was like Mach 50 like, in the fucking direction. Basically just put it down somewhere a little bit flatter, like here. Yeah, no, a little bit further back it should be. It's a fat girl. It happened last time to us as well when I did the hanger, do you remember? Like, I'm gonna, yeah, I need to stop using it. Get up there. It could have went worse. Alright. Yeah. I would have put a service request out for it. Yeah. Alright, I got 4 hostiles out there. We'll wait for Bo. Are you coming out, Bo? It's up to you. Do you want you can chill there, bro. You can come out and pick up some guns. I wish I brought my sniper. I reckon I can hit that close one. How do what button's that? There we go. I'm gonna fire at this close one. Okay, one down. 50 others aggro. 2 down. Okay, we'll get down now. Usually we wouldn't be on a mountainside doing it. We're just chilling here. Actually, let's get down. He's dead. Right, be careful coming down though, because it's a bit of a drop. But yeah, there is. But you drop too hard, too far, you'll die. I got some med pens on me as well. Missing a body, the close one. Oh no, here he is. Okay, so there should be a gun here for you if you want to take it. I got him. Little tippy tap to the... Oh! I think some of those guys at the back had snipers. Did he? Shotgun. The other one. Oh, there's another one over here. Another shotgun. Yeah. Whatever, dude. And then this dude over here is... Oh, this dude's got a sniper. Arc. I'm gonna take it if we're around for a little. I've always got a fucking red dot on a sniper. Have you done one of these bunkers before, Bo? Okay. So, sorry. We're gonna go down, and basically, there's gonna be friendlies and stuff down here, so we have to be reasonably careful with... Well, you know what? I'll let you loot out here. Come down in a second. But yeah, these bunkers, there's friendlies and there's enemies down here. So you don't want to shoot a friendly because you get a crime stat, and going to jail is just boring. It's real life time. You can log off. Shotguns aren't great. Try and get the SMGs if you can. Don't worry if there's no more out there. There'll be fucking loads in here, to be honest. I think they're all in one elevator to the left arc. If they are, mates, there's one to the right, and then there's 4 upstairs to the left on my screen. Medic box to be... Yeah, okay. Let me put the sniper in my backpack. I can't. Can't grab this gun. Right. Oh. He's still alive. Dead now. Right, there's 4 upstairs to the... I'm pointing directly at them. You want to try and get them out? We'll see what they've got. Instead of killing them in the elevator, because the elevator closes. And get some of this fucking loot. What? Oh, over here. There should be an elevator for you to... Yeah, you're down. Nice. Gonna I'll pop one shot and see if I can get them all to come out. I hear them, they're aggroed. Come on. Right, one's pushing out with a big backpack. Trying to get the others to come out now. Oh no. Did you get an SMG? They're on the body still. The ammo. Come on, poke out. Yep. Nice. Cool. These are all LMGs, aren't they? Yeah. Much rather take one of these F-55s. No, I don't. Thousand. These big backpacks carry so fucking much inside of it, dude. Honestly. It's, I'm gonna make the switch over. It's nearly double. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I can't, I can't equip it on this armor. Bloody mug. That sucks. Yeah, that would have been good. What backpack have you got, Bo? No, we're just above you. There's ladders to... Where are you? Where the heck are you? Oh, to your right, to your right. Up those yellow steps. And then go right again. And then round the back. Yeah, there you go. If you come over here, there's a couple of big guys over here. These are like bosses, I guess. Best way to describe them. Your armor is meh, to be honest with you, but not. But feel free to change in it if you wanted to. But the guns they've got, these LMGs, are definitely worth taking. The backpack, if you can equip it, I would strongly recommend you equip the backpack and Gordon. Yeah. They're a bit ludicrously big, but they're fucking good, man. And then, because you've not done a bunker before, we'll show you, like, what to do in these places. Basically, you want to loot boxes if you can. Show you now. Here we go. Cool. Scattered around in these bunkers. Find one. Some of them spawn like lootable containers. You might not be able to equip it. Just if you drag your backpack off, you're wearing one. Okay, so in your top right, I'm watching your stream. You got a little arrow facing top right diagonal to the X. Press that. Your top right of your screen. And then what you want to do is you want to drag your backpack off. Obviously, it's going to have whatever's inside of your backpack. And you want to drag that backpack onto you. There's a possibility it won't fit. It'll be like a little square right down in the bottom of the middle of your screen. Yeah, you're trying to put the backpack in the backpack. So you want to drag it down, right down the way to the bottom. It should be like a box that looks like a hand that's with an arrow on it. You'll drag it into that and it'll throw it on the floor. And then you can try and equip that backpack. If it doesn't have a circle over your back to equip it, you can't equip that backpack and then you can put your one back on. Doesn't look like it's got the circle, so you can just drag your backpack and put it back on. There's no point wearing the criminal armor around because A, it's super common, and B, but what you're wearing's better, to be honest. I'm gonna be the inventory system is clunky at the best of times. Yeah, yeah, at the best of times it's clunky. So don't worry too much. No garbage around here. Seen anything like useful? The containers are all shit. You grab an LMG at least. Oh, there's one here. Yeah. Oh, tiger claws. Did you have a mining bit? Cool. You have one archist? Oh, dude, this friendly down here had a load of telescopes on him. I just grabbed them. Telescopic sights. Um, have you well, you can store your gun on your back. So press I and then drag your gun in your hands to the left or right of your back. Yeah, there you go. No, actually, that's an LMG. Pretty they're not super amazing, don't get me wrong, but they're all right. Um, I got an NV. I think I got a night vision sight. Nice. But there's other things down here. There's a couple of Galleon rifles, which are fucking great. They're like plasma or laser. Not everybody does. I like them, but I know Arcus does. And other things. You boys, yeah, you boys good to go? Go. No, no, listen. Ask questions, dudes. You got you know you got to learn the game. What I'm wearing armor wise, I'm recently joined this clan, but if you decide to like take on, you want to do any like the operations or whatever, yeah, yeah, I could hear it as well. Right, you got any other guns? You carry it if you want, but you'll drop it when you hop into the turret again. Ah, here we go. Cool. I got a new one. I'm gonna share with you boys. Literally got to go to the other side of the fucking planet.